name is Vanessa Stephanie Tejerina, and I'm trying to get elected to be your strongest voice in Washington, D.C., and to make history to be your first female congresswoman. Hidalgo County, who can vote for me? The city of Hidalgo, Las Milpas, FAR, Sullivan City, and I'm so sorry that you don't have no voting polls. Benitas, sorry, La Jolla, I'm sorry, Alton, I'm sorry, Palmview, I'm sorry, Palmhurst, I'm sorry. Sherryland, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, La Blanca, Hargill, Monte Alto, San Carlos, Redgate, Lynn, McCook, San Manuel. Please go out and vote. You still have an hour and 15 minutes. Y'all can get to any polling location within about 10 minutes, except the 5 cities that didn't have nobody having a polling place out there for them. So please, 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 please go out to vote. Oh my goodness. Please go out to vote, y'all, for real. Please go out to vote. I love you. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you so much. The thought is the thought that counts. Honestly, it's the thought that counts. I want to thank y'all so much for everybody that's come out to vote so far. Y'all can still come out to vote. Please come out to vote. Please come out to vote. I love you, Maria Sanchez Mares. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. You don't know how many people wanted to vote for me that are in District 34. So many people that have voted for me before in the past as well. The only city that actually stayed, I love Monte Alto. Monte Alto, coincidentally, this is the 3rd time they're able to vote for me. The third time. What? I don't understand your question. Rudy Longoria. Y'all, look, there's a last minute voters coming out to vote, y'all. Come out, please. I have a feeling there's going to be a big rush in about 30 minutes. I have a feeling there's going to be a huge rush, especially right here. Wow. So anyways, when I came over here the other day, I told y'all, I was like, what's going on here? This is not what I'm used to. I've never seen it. So, and you know what? I got to give it to the Republicans, because you know how I use the LARC location as a good indicator, right, of the overall average. The Republicans went out to vote today, and they outnumbered the Democrats by 100. Yeah. Did you hear me? What I just said? The Republicans outnumbered the Democrats at the LARC location. Yeah. Yes. Thank y'all so much. Please come out to vote. Look, there's couples that are coming to vote. Literally, they look like they're on a date. They're coming to vote. That's awesome. I love to see couples come out to vote. Usually, everybody's so busy. Wow. Wow, they're all coming. Y'all are really coming at the last minute. Wow. Wow. Good for y'all, man. For real. I don't even care who you're voting for. I'm so glad that you made time out of your day to come out to vote. I'm telling you, the energy is high over here. This is going to be high here. This is a county seat of Hidalgo County. Edinburgh, Texas is the county seat of Hidalgo County. This is where the courthouse is. Literally just the brand new one, just right here, just down the road. So I knew that it was going to be like this. I knew it was. And I'm glad. There's a lot of people coming in to vote, even at the last minute. Y'all, it's real competitive. They have the county there to make sure everything's okay. They got the city police, the county, everything. It's like, and the team's like almost touch, and it's like, oh my goodness, wow. I wonder if it's like this anywhere else in the country. Like, I wonder if it's like this anywhere else. I've actually never seen this like on TV anywhere else. Maybe like for the presidential election, but not for lower level elections. Like, I'm telling you though, Hidalgo County, man, they are voters. I'm so proud of Hidalgo County. I am so proud of them. They have the most, they per population, they have the most registered voters. They have the biggest voter turnout. They have the most enthusiasm. I love y'all, Cameron County, but I've been to a lot of your polling locations. I ain't never seen nothing like this over there. Nothing. That's a highly contested seat, though. This is a district attorney seat. That was the two people competing for district attorney here in Hidalgo County. So, yeah. It's not like that here. Y'all, I love you. Jim Wells in the house. Jim Wells County. How are you, Leticia? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. I feel like yelling out my name so bad to these people walking in there, but I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do that. They've already decided who they're going to vote for. Hopefully they're here for me. They don't even know I'm in the car. Nobody knows I'm here. Nobody knows I'm here. Y'all, if you're here in Edinburgh and you come to vote, you can meet me right now. I'm here right now. And I don't care, like, there's a police officer right here. So don't try no funny business. He's right here. This is one of the safest places for anybody to meet me, actually. For me, this is one of the safest places. There are police officers all over the place. Law enforcement all over the place. Yeah. So if you come down here to the location on Klausner, aka Business 281, please. That is so awesome. I love that. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. From your fingers to God's ears, Leticia. From your fingers to God's ears. I need to order something here because I told them, can I park here? And they said, well, no, this is just for the restaurant. And I said, well, what if I order something? They said, then you can park it. And I said, okay. So let me follow through with my promise. Let me order something here. Y'all, many of y'all have eaten here before. No? 318. I'm being serious. If anybody wants to meet me, I'm here. If you want an autographed flyer, I'll give it to you.
All right, who's going to take one for the team?
Hi there. I'd like to place an order to go. I don't even know what to order. I just know that y'all let me park out here and you were being so kind and I'm going to order something. Yes, that's me. What's your most popular item? Really?
Where's she at?
Okay.
Where's she at? Anybody know?
No, I'll get that. I'll get the special.
Helen, that's correct. I've looked up 1, 2, 3. Three different articles.
Your famous what?
Hang on, let me lower it.
I'll have that. Does it pica?
There are 3 similar articles to that, all different.
Does it
different
hot?
entities,
is
and she's not listed on any of them.
Okay, no problem. You have my number. You want to call me, and then I'll go inside. So I can just walk in there already? Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. So, you want to have dinner with me?
No.
Ooh, look, it's getting exciting. Y'all, I'm being serious. I was like, man, I should not have worn a dress. I felt like just holding up the sun and just blending into the crowd and just being like, let's go, let's go, let's go. I love this. I love this energy. It's high energy here. High energy. Wow. This is amazing. Let me go. And you want to have dinner with me? Mm-hmm. I'm being serious. What if somebody wants to come down here? If anybody wants to come and meet me? Don't try no fun business. No haters. No haters. Wow.
She gonna take her? I was wondering if she was gonna take her phone or not.
Damn! Look! Look at that! I'm telling you, it is competitive. That's I love y'all, Hidalgo County. Y'all really get into it. That's awesome. Y'all are super passionate about your politics. I love it. Y'all are gonna. I'm gonna get to taste test this right now. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you. What a nice place. Hi. Have y'all voted? Oh, you did already? Okay. I bet y'all get. Did y'all get a lot of business because of voting?
The 2 weeks that the people were out there,
Really?
it's pretty scary. They come in and scream throughout the day to get drinks and such.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay. Does it tap? Can I tap it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just put it.
This is beautiful, y'all. We're gonna get to see me. I've never eaten at your place before. People, yeah, look at this, y'all. This is beautiful. Look at that. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The recipe, I've been eating it since little.
Really?
You actually don't have to sign it.
Awesome. Okay.
There you go, ma'am.
Thank
Have
you.
a wonderful day.
Thank you all.
And thanks for voting.
No problem. My name's Vanessa Tijerina.
Nice to meet you. I'm Amber.
Thank you. Do you know who I am? No. My election is the first one on top. So if you know anybody that can still come vote, please tell them to
Yes,
vote for Vanessa Tijerina.
We will.
Gracias. I don't even want to leave. I'm like so attracted to this energy. It's like it's pulling. It's like it's keeping me here. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. It's like I can't pull myself away. That's why I usually stay by myself. It's one thing to be social and that kind of thing happens to you. But when you're antisocial, it still happens to you. But like, I feel comfortable around Nereida. That I feel comfortable. I feel safe around her. I felt so safe right now. Her team is nice and sweet. Let's see what it is. Let's try this. Let's see what's going on here. She said this is her grandmother's recipe. This is... Oh, thank you, Maria Sanchez. That was so sweet of you. It's the thought that counts. Let's still. It's the thought that counts. I haven't eaten all day. She says she's been eating this ever since she was little. It was her grandmother's recipe. What is this? Let me see. Oh, man. Ooh. This smells delectable. This smells, What is that, cheese? This is corn? Jalapeno corn, I think is what they called it. I don't know. Y'all know I like that kind of stuff. Let's see. Ojalá que no me enchile. Let me see. Willie B's barbecue. No. Pretty good. Very good. Very good. This is tasty. I've never had this before. I've never had this before at all. Ever. It is corn. I don't even know. I don't even know. You know what? I'm going to ask them. Y'all want to come over here and meet me? I'm here. I'll be here for a little bit. I'm going to eat real quick. That's why I asked y'all to please have dinner with me. There's a lot of last minute voters. Come here. Hi, ma'am. What's in your corn side?
Just want to let you know.
First of all?
I'm responding to a comment.
What is that? Cream?
To Lily's comment. Hi, Lily. And I don't mean this in a bad way. But if I did something like that,
Okay,
if I happened to
thank you
clean
so
my
much.
nose or
Thanks.
pick my nose
Okay.
on the air or I had to get something
It's
out
cream.
and
It's
it was
actually
live,
cream, like cream.
I don't care
Like cream,
what
cream.
anybody would
Not
call
cream
me or
cheese,
who
cream.
said what.
Like
I
crema.
really don't give a rat's ass. Everybody does it. Don't tell me you do. And if I was cleaning and I forgot I was
Like
live,
creme fraiche.
these are the issues of being live. So
Not gonna lie,
that's what I say to that.
it's a little spicy.
Not kicking you
It's a
out,
little
none of
spicy,
that.
but
I'm just saying I don't
I'm
care.
real
I don't care what
sensitive to
anybody
that.
says.
So y'all may like
Love you
it.
guys.
A
Now
lot of
back
y'all
to
that really like
programming.
spicy stuff may think that it's not spicy enough. It's a little hot. It's a little bit hot. Burp. Like pica hot, you know? Let me taste this, just the cream by itself. Damn, that's so good. That is good. Okay. I'm gonna try their brisket. They said that's their thing, is the brisket. Yeah, I bet it's gonna be messy. Let's see. Let me put barbecue sauce. How's everyone doing? I'm just here at the Edinburgh location. And on election day, you have 50 minutes left to go vote. I can't believe it's over. And then we wait. In about 30 minutes, about 7:30, they're going to get the early voting results. Whatever happens, I thank all of you. I really do. For all your blessings, prayers, and all of it. Okay, here we go. Would it be brisket sandwich? Well, okay. That's the most moist brisket I've ever had. Now I know why everybody comes here. Now I know. Wow. I'm so sentimental. It's because I'm sensitive. I can't believe it's gonna be over. 50 minutes, y'all. Yeah, 50 minutes left to come and go. 50 minutes.
Polls close at 7 p.m. If you haven't
Okay.
voted, go vote. Some lines are up to 2 hours long. I don't know
I
where
told
that
y'all,
is.
people are gonna start
I'm pretty
rushing
sure
in
it's
right
in
now. Watch.
Hidalgo County. Lines are
And they
long
are
and
so
here and
competitive
there,
when the people are going there.
which is good. People should go vote.
You know what? I should go around right now a little bit. There was cars lined up. Like, did you see all the cars? I was trying to show y'all.
Is this gross? Should I stop the live, or you guys are okay to keep watching it?
There was a bunch of cars lined up to vote. I don't know how long that line is, but they're in their cars voting. Damn, this is good. This is good.
Oh, talking with your mouth full. Okay, that's where I draw the line. You know.
No wonder everybody comes here. This is good.
Seriously, I don't like that. I don't like people talking with their mouths full. All right, I'm not going to put the comments up. We want to
so funny that sometimes
watch
they
the
make
whole
fun of me
thing.
and they say, she's always by herself. I've been by myself my whole life. My whole life. Except when I've been in a relationship, which has been most of my adult life. But I was raised an only child. Like, this is what I'm used to. Sometimes you want human contact, right? Sometimes. Until you learn why you don't, right? Damn, I cannot get over how soft this is. This is crazy. Look at that. Here they come. I told y'all. Here they come. I love y'all. Ain't no more exciting place for politics than here. Although Willacy County will give you a run for their
When
for
she
your money,
whispers,
kidding,
it's so
for real.
freaking creepy.
They're a little
It's so
wily over
creepy
there.
when she whispers and she looks
That's
at
why
you.
I'm used to this. They are wily over there. We are small community. They're a small community, but when I tell you they're mighty, they are mighty. Like, a smaller crowd than this will give you the same level of energy in Willacy County, depending on how contested that election is. I'm not kidding. Whole damn town goes out. The whole town. And that energy is wild. It is wild. It is, I'm telling you. That's why I'm used to it. That's why the other day I was like, no, this is not the way it's supposed to look. It looked like a ghost town. Like, am I at the right place? Yes. Now I know I was at the right place, because this is what I was looking for. I'm going to answer your questions. 45 minutes left to go vote, y'all. 45 minutes left to go vote. Oh, wow. So, at about 7:30, between 7 and 7:30, they already have the early voting results. So we're going to know right away what the early voting is for the last 2 weeks. I don't know how long it takes here. I'm thinking that they're more efficient than Willacy County. Willacy County takes forever to get election day results. So I mean when I tell you forever, I mean like 9 o'clock. I'm not even kidding, and it ain't that big of a county. It's tiny. So I'm hearing feedback that it don't take that long here. So we'll see. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Georgia Rodriguez says, you're not alone. Wishing you all the luck in your future. Thank you. Selena George Gonzalez says, so is it the day for early voting? Oh, today is election day. This is it. This is it. This is it. Tonight we know. Tonight we know. This is it. This is it. The last 2 weeks was early voting. Mm-hmm. I feel so safe here. You never see me eating with my window down. Ever. I always have my, ever since that creepy man showed up in my live video. Y'all remember that? Mercedes? Creepy. And I remember I freaked out because I was like, yes. And my mind was starting to process it. And I was like, I know you, I've seen you, and it's not positive. It was so surreal. And it was only when he started laughing that I was like, oh my God, you're one of my trolls. One of those people that are laughing like that. That's creepy. Bye. No, thank you. Why are you going? That's stalking. You don't like me. Why are you coming up to my window? Tapping my window. He did. Ooh, the videos on my personal page, you see him like this on the window. Like that. Right here. Like right here. He was like, and he's like over 6 feet tall. Big man. And I was just like, that was creepy. He drove all the way from Weslaco. I was on that live for about 30 minutes. So he hauled ass all the way from Weslaco to Mercedes just to stalk me. Just to stalk me. And he thought it was a game. He thought it was so cute. No. That he's the one that I'm telling you had to do with my beating. I don't care what anybody says. No one's going to move me from that position. Yum. And they butter the buns? Oh my God. No wonder. Wow. $40 minutes left to go vote in Texas. So the Republicans outnumbered the Democrats today. That, you know what, traditionally, a lot of Republicans don't really like, usually down here, Republicans, a lot of them come out to vote on election day, like as tradition. Most of the Democrats, they come out during early voting. I don't know what y'all like. Ooh, it's that same profile from earlier. The one that I told you had requested me before. It's like an emoji. You know how Facebook's letting us make our own like image from like a cartoon kind of image of us? That lady, you really must not like me. What are you doing here though? I'm like literally just eating. Listen. I always wonder about people that like, I want you to know I'm laughing at you. Yeah. You know there's something going on there. There got to be something going on there. There has to be something. There has to be. There has to be. I bet you she waits all day long for me to go live. Mm. Mm-hmm. So she can be there, picale, 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 picale. And chinga. That, mira, and chinga. And chinga. Low vibrational. Low vibrational. This was delicious. It was really good. I brought a favorite snack for me to eat. I haven't eaten it yet. I said if I don't have time to get something to eat, at least I have this. I'm gonna eat it. Y'all already know what my favorite snack is. I love these. Even cold, I'll eat them. That's funny to you too. Look at you. Oh my goodness. Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It already smells like this is gonna be so damn delicious. Mm. Man, that's like the best. Man, I wonder who was the first one to do that. Like who said, you know what? I'm gonna open up a jalapeno. I'm gonna stuff it with cream cheese and wrap it in bacon. Like, damn, like that's one of the best combinations. I love this. Like, I love this.
Alrighty. It's almost game time.
You see how happy I get?
Maybe
I
I'll
didn't realize I was even doing all that.
maybe I'll just keep it here instead of switching over because there's a
I
bunch of
didn't
you.
realize I was doing all that.
There's a bunch of you in here, and I don't have to have you guys log out or leave one page and go to another.
Man, she left.
Maybe I'll
I'm
just
totally
leave it
pretending
here.
like I'm not, like my mouth is not on fire. Damn. I didn't even get anything to drink. Thank you so much, Miss Ruby Frias. Gracias. I love you. And Arocha says, we're going to laugh so hard, Vanessa. When you win, trust me, your angel and God are going to teach them a lesson they're never going to forget. Can't wait for the results. Oh, man. I hope so. I've been praying so hard. I've been praying so hard.
So there have been some of the I'm looking at different places to get results from, right? And they list the candidates for every different race.
Go to the Hidalgo County election.
And she does not appear on a lot of them.
Hidalgo
and I'm
County.
told,
if y'all are not from here,
and I'm trying to find out how
still wanna,
accurate
like,
this is.
keep your fingers on the pulse.
But
for
when
this,
you're polling, in this
go
case,
and follow
the
Hidalgo County
early,
Elections
advanced
Office.
early voting,
I would follow their
if you're
page
polling
also,
at
but go to the
1%
Hidalgo
or
County
less,
Elections
or
Office.
less than 1%, that
That's
your
where they're
name
gonna
does
release
not
the
even
early
show
voting
up.
results.
What does that say?
Let me go ask Nerida real quick. Because over there in Williamson County, it's a small county. They just walk out. Or they'll just post the early voting results, like on a window. And that's it. I wonder if they come out and if they tell you that. And then they go in and then they count the election day. And then they come out. Let me go ask. You gonna go with me? You know you're gonna go with me. You know you're gonna go with me. Oh man, I love it. Let me go ask. Yeah, everybody's already wrapping it up.
Oh, come on. That's really annoying, you know that. Someone should ask her on her live, who's your phone carrier? Maybe she needs to hook up to Wi-Fi. You think so? Yeah, she would do that, wouldn't she? Yeah, this is really, really annoying. Yeah, I think I'll keep it here. I'm not gonna have you guys switch over and disrupt all the broadcast and have you guys click out and click back in. We'll leave it here. Let me cancel the other one. Hope it didn't get ugly or nothing. That's what I'm hoping for. In spite of what we say or think, don't need to see her getting hurt. Make sure I cancel the right thing here. All right. Man, that's pretty crappy. Yeah, let me try that. Let me refresh. Yeah, nope. She ended it. She may start it again. Hold on. Anyway, welcome to the block. I was gonna say to the block party. Welcome to the watch party. Polls are up for 30 more minutes. Let's see if she comes back on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, let's see if she comes back on. Hold on. Nope. She killed it. Hold on. She killed. Oh my god, this is annoying. Okay, there it goes. Stand by. Stand by. Did everybody go vote? Hope you did. I'm a big believer in if you don't vote, then you can't complain. Yeah, I'm getting messages that she paused it, but she actually killed it. Give me a second here, guys. Hang on a second. Stand by for just a second, guys.
I can't calm down. I can't calm down. Like, Jenny Mendez says, you made me so hungry, so I went to make me a sandwich. Man, I was so hungry right now. Thank y'all for keeping me coming. Do y'all
All right.
hear that? Do you hear that?
She mentioned she was not going to be.
Oh, it's getting heated.
She said
Let
she
it
was
keep
going to
this
leave.
So I can tell you. Oh my goodness. Be careful, sir. Go ahead. It's getting competitive. Oh my goodness. Let me show y'all what's going on here. Look at this. It's competitive. Like, it's like down to this is like down to the wire, like, for real. Look. That's Nereida's team. And that's Palacios' team. That's Nereida's team. They aren't giving no Fs. They are giving no Fs. They're like, we're going full force. Look at that. That's Nereida's whole team.
And she could probably have her own team, right?
They're going
She chooses to sit in her car.
Full force. Awesome. You know, I think I just might stay here
Good choice.
and just wait. I was just gonna go home and wait.
So somebody just commented this. Hi, Virginia. And you know, it's
Did you see my troll? He's my little troll from the other day. I came over here.
theoretically
He's like,
she's got
"Eliza
how many
Alvarado." And I'm
thousands
like-
of viewers or fans or whatever?
Every single time I go over there, he doesn't. He wants to make sure that I hear him.
Because you really not assembled. Hey, my friend, you guys believe in me? Can
I
you
was
come
like,
out and help me,
man.
support me? You know, let's go stand over there. And
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait.
I think some would.
As soon as they find out, I'm gonna know.
Hey, everybody, have some positive thoughts for our friend Victor, Digital Dimwit. He's not feeling well. He's under the weather. He's not doing so good today. I think he's doing better today, but he's not feeling good. So,
Angeles, what's wrong with you?
feel better, Vic.
Why are you gonna come over here like that? First of all, I don't even believe that's your name. Angelics, avocados. No profile picture.
Hey, there's my avocado
You
over
already
there.
know the rules.
She's over there.
I know you know the rules because you're probably a stalker, and you probably just barely made that phone. You probably barely made that profile just to make that comment. I'm running in 7 counties. That's a big, huge difference too. 7.
Oh.
That team's running in 1 county. 1. And my voters can't be seen supporting me because y'all do this kind of thing to them. Remember, y'all do that kind of thing to them. Why do you think I've told my voters this whole campaign, don't tell me I'm pretty. Don't tell me I'm beautiful. Don't tell me I'm good. Because that right there, that's that same lady from earlier. Oh, you make me feel like you're going to show up at my window. You give me stalker vibes. Ooh. This is always those older ladies. Mm-mm.
That's
And
freaking
you were
creepy.
probably, I'm sure you're still beautiful, but I bet you were probably beautiful too when you were younger. And here you are trolling on a younger woman than you for no good reason. Wow, y'all. I want you to feel the energy. Let's see how much batteries I have. Oh shit.
Hey,
Throw this one away.
Isabel, I got Rolly coming on pretty.
Hold on.
Well, he said he might, and then he said send me the link in case I decide to. So hopefully he's one of our scheduled guests.
Let me plug. I'm gonna leave my phones plugged in for a little bit. I'm gonna stay like 10 minutes more in here. Hidalgo County, all of y'all, you have 20 minutes left to go vote in Texas. 20 minutes.
This is her
So,
candidate profile.
That surprised me that Lark had 100 Republicans more than Democrats. This was about 5:30, 5 o'clock that they told me this. Yes.
$44.
Hi. I can tell by your, like how you talk, you're a troublemaker. No, for reals. No, I haven't heard that since junior high. No, for reals. For reals. For reals, ma'am. For reals. No, for reals. You have so many people following you. Where's the team? No, for reals.
What is this?
No, for reals. Where's your face?
Why is she talking like
Let's
this?
see who you are. Let's see who you are. You know what? I'm going to make you go through the trouble of making another profile because I just blocked you. There you go. Ooh, you too.
15.
Y'all got together to make fake profiles. Look at this one, another one. Go make another one. Go make another one. Go make another one. You too. Block.
She's got to stand. She's got to show us
Troublemakers.
that she's blocking people. She feels empowered that way.
20 minutes left to go vote.
Yep, exactly, Bill.
My heart is going so fast.
Billy.
What is my face?
Welcome, Billy.
Mm. 107 my heart rate. The anticipation. Oh my God, I just saw the line of cars. There's cars that are still coming in to go vote.
For real.
I'm so proud of you, Hidalgo County. Here we go. Yes, 20 minutes to. As long as you get in line. As long as you. I love y'all. I don't even care if y'all are voting for me or not. I love y'all.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
part
really
of
get
the.
into it.
That's part of the.
You really do.
That's part of the plan for her to say that.
Danita Flores Azamora says, I guess people don't pay attention to the videos, Vanessa, because you told us earlier you were going to take a drive and be by yourself, and people wanted to go. And a lot of people.
I'm seeing her at
to go to
109.
their watch parties. A lot of people did. But you know, I'd rather be. These people are out here, like they're out here getting it. Like they are getting it. This is different than sitting down, you know, in a nice, comfortable place, watching this energy. Like you cannot match this energy. You can't match this at another kind of watch party. This is different. This is like I'm here. Like, I'm on the battleground. Like, we're going to find out right here. We're not going to go nowhere. We're finding out now.
Have you been blocked by Vanessa Tijerina?
Thank you, Sandy. Sandy,
Get your
you want the
blocked party
eyelashes.
T-shirt. Send me a
You
message.
need to tell me which ones you want. And you need to
Cash
send me,
App.
you won.
I'll
It was
deliver them
your
to
number.
you,
You won
or
the
I'll ship
other
them
day.
out to you if you're
The
out of
giveaway.
state. I've got no
It
problem with
was
that.
you.
$15 if you want to meet
They
locally.
are the least dramatic ones.
$20 if
So
I
I
need
have
to
a
ship it
medium
to you.
dramatic and a very, very dramatic.
All sizes. Black only, unless you want a
I
different
learned
color
one day
shirt.
not to wear the very dramatic ones. I look like Snuffleupagus.
Keep that in mind.
I'm not even lying. Y'all know who Snuffleupagus is? From the Sesame Street? I'm not kidding. That's how I looked. I looked ridiculous. It was too much. It was like that. Like Snuffleupagus. Like, yes, you won. Yeah, you did.
She don't care. She'll keep blocking.
So
It doesn't matter.
send me your address in my inbox. But send it to my personal page, please.
Hi, hello, Paula. Do it. She gets triggered very easily. Very easily.
Oh, these people just came to park over here just to watch it, to watch it go down. Like I am. I turned the whole car around. I was like, I'm gonna watch this. I'm not. This is. If I had my phone charged all the way, I'd be over there already. But I'm waiting for it to charge.
Paul, the word
I'm letting
is
it charge.
she's not appearing in some of the results polls that are about, once they start filling in and the results start
Right.
coming out.
I like these
She doesn't
two.
even appear on the list.
not so
They
bad.
say, I don't know how accurate it is.
They're not so bad.
If you're
When I
polling
first started
less
wearing
than
them, I would,
1%,
tried out
that
all kinds, and
they don't even
I
recognize.
learned don't go too much because I already have big old eyeballs, and it looks too much. Denita Flores Zamora says, I'm so proud of you, cheering you on from over here in West Texas. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Honestly, like, that means so much. That means so much. That means so much.
New viewers, first time here, welcome to Manny Behind the Mic. Look me up on Facebook, give my page a like, YouTube as well. Subscribe at Manny Behind the Mic. For all you who have been here already for a bunch of days, thank you for coming back. And, I'll be repeating this from time to time. I got to put the plugs in, And a tip jar is there. It's always appreciated. All right. Back to the circus.
15 minutes left to go vote. 15 minutes.
Well, I don't have to do a countdown clock because she's going to be calling it. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Did that. Let's see. Did that.
I'm going to tell you one thing. I don't have the pay. Look at how long I waited to put these on. What do you mean charge my phone? This is so frustrating. Let me see.
Hello, Hilda Garcia. Welcome, everybody. Their hearts continue to race because cookie. Don't know what she's doing or what she did, Mr. Juarez. Norma Hernandez, welcome. Thanks for watching.
I'm just waiting here. I decided I was just going to go home. But,
if you didn't get to watch yesterday,
they're going to know.
We proved her wrong on a few counts. And the day before that, we proved her wrong again.
We'll just wait here.
With actual evidence, actual people here talking about their interactions with her. So the last two nights, give those a view also because they're very interesting.
No, it doesn't dry out my lips. I've been wearing matte lipstick since I was in junior high. Matte red lipstick. Some dry out, but this one doesn't. It stays really moist. It looks like it's dry, but it's not. It's moist. Mhm. Julie Garcia Bupalcava says, I've been following you since last year. I love how you're for the people and you have such a good heart. Also, I'm cheering for you, and I'm not from Texas, I'm from Arizona. So I'm praying for you to win. The favor of God over you. Thank you. Thanks. I was saying I don't like wearing these things. I mean, I love wearing them. I mean, they're pretty, right? But no, I've been late for events, and then sometimes everyone's done. No, I know. It took me a long time. But these, I put them on yesterday and today, and they were so easy. It really does help when you use an eyeliner that is also the glue. I can't do it without it. Like when you put the glue on the no, I can't do that. When you put the glue on the lashes, no. No, that's a mess. It's a mess. Mateo Lozano says, has anyone ever told you you're so beautiful? Don't say that. Don't say that, because they're going to come over. Thank you. They're going to come over here and they're going to. Thank you.
I'll just leave that one alone. Hi, Virginia. Yes, thank you so much. I saw you earlier. Awesome. Glad you're here. No more cheese keys. What's up?
Oh my goodness, you can see all my freckles. I didn't think you could see them. Even through the makeup. I have the magnetic ones. They actually work, but I'm gonna tell you something. Those things are real hard to keep track of. They're so tiny, you know.
Did she just pass gas? Did you guys hear that?
To keep track of. I mean, they're hard unless you always keep putting them in the same location. But the thing with the magnetic ones is you have to be really careful, because if you wear them too often,
nice try, Mary, but
it causes something called tension alopecia. Alopecia is hair loss, and tension is obviously tension, because your eyelashes weren't made to hold the weight of the magnet, because it does kind of weigh heavy a little bit, and if you wear them too often and too long, but they do work, but if you wear them too often and too long, you start to your lashes will come out, and you're gonna have, in a worse position than you were before, I guess, right? You ain't gonna have nothing to hold on to. Lashes. $10 minutes left to vote. Wow, there's a lot of cars in line waiting to vote. I've used, when was it? It was like the magnetic ones. Who was I working for? I think I tried them about 5 years ago. I tried eyelash extensions like 10 years ago. Never again. Nope. I don't. They're beautiful when you first get them. They really are. Really, they're beautiful. They are. And you don't have to worry about them. And for like 3 days. But once they start growing out, they get out. No. No. And it ain't the same. It ain't the same when you go to get them put back on, because and no matter what you do, a lot of your own still fall out. I will never go through that again. That's why I waited till like the last 2 days of the campaign to even put them on. Mm. These, but it was easy with that eyeliner glue. They do. Lynette, you're right. They do. Girl.
Hi, Marie.
I
Welcome.
wore them things for like 2 months, maybe. I got them redone like once. Dude, I had patches missing of my eyelashes. No, never again. Never again. They took a long time to grow back. Less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes.
That's good news. Breaking news on there.
I love you, Alicia Ayala. I respect that totally. She says, I wish I could stay home, but I gotta go to church. I'll be praying. That means so much. Thank you so much. That means a whole lot. That means thank you. Thank you. Gracias. For real. Lo agradezco. Right? Debbie Gaines Holman says, I hated my freckles as a young girl. My poppy always told me my freckles are God's stars falling from heaven. It allowed me to accept my beautiful freckles. I always cover up my freckles. Some people don't even know that I have them until they see my other videos. But some people like freckles. You know, some people actually like use henna to make them it look like they have freckles. Artie Orozco says, Vanessa Tijerina, the one you can trust for her to change things for the better, Texas. Oh, thank you so much. I don't feel nervous. I feel anxious. I feel anxious.
Blocked. Why did she say Macallan? Macallan. Annoys the crap out of me. Blocked again.
For staying here with me. Y'all are gonna find out when I find out. People in McAllen, the McAllen library is going super slow. Somebody just texted me right now. Really slow. You have 6 minutes as long as you get in line before 7 o'clock. It don't matter how long the line is. Thank you.
Anybody know this?
There's a huge line at the Lark Community Center. That's who that profile is, isn't it? Isabel Martinez, you're watching me right now. You've been a hateful person on here with me.
I'm going to
Do
say
not approach
less
me.
than
I'm
5,000.
telling you right now.
Under
Do
500, Vic?
approach
All right,
me.
I'm going to say less
They
than
already warned me.
5,000.
Don't approach me. I'm being serious. Do not approach me. Do not make contact with me. Do not even, I don't care if you stand in front of me or wherever, but do not come in my personal space. Don't. I'm serious. Don't. This is why I couldn't have a meet and greet, because they were going to sabotage it.
No. We wouldn't want to do that. We want to watch. We want to meet you.
I love y'all.
Want your autograph.
I love y'all. A bunch of people going out to vote right now. There's a huge line.
For real, Virginia, you should play like a fan. Play like a fan.
They
and
do.
then
come
way
over,
at the
but
end you can say,
whenever they
you know,
wanna
but
get-
you're not going to win,
like,
right?
why do you want to come over here? What you gonna do?
Okay, don't do that if
I'm
you don't want
already
to.
live.
I'm
People
just
already
saying,
watching me.
have a
What
little
you gonna
fun.
do? Take
but
more live video?
I'm trying not to, but I don't want to be a
Because there
bully.
is
I
nothing
swear.
good
I don't want to be
It's
a
gonna
bully.
come from a hateful follower coming to come look for me.
I swear I don't want to be a bully.
what
I'm
you
trying
want?
not to be,
You're gonna find something you don't want to find. That's
that-
what's gonna happen.
but that'd be fun.
You're literally gonna go out there. You're looking for trouble. I'm a woman that has been through a lot. You do not want to approach me.
I'll be right back, guys.
Don't do it. Mm-mm. Don't do it. There's a lot of witnesses here. I am well within my rights. Don't do it. I thought that was going to taste nasty. It doesn't taste good. All right, Ashley Lozano. Right? Ooh, less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. Y'all, there are still cars in line. Okay, the energy already died down. Okay, now we wait. Now we wait. Now we wait. Let me go find out. Where's everybody gonna park? They park right there. Let me park better. Ooh. I feel like going to tell that officer just to keep an eye on me. Because if somebody approaches me, don't you dare touch me. Don't you dare touch me. Don't you dare touch me. Mm-mm. No. Okay. Let's see. Gina and Albert Cortez Gonzalez says, it says if you're currently in line, you can, yep. You have 2 minutes to get in line. As long as you're in line before 7 or at 7, you can vote. As long as you're in line. It don't matter if you're standing. I don't know how they're gonna do this car thing. I guess there's somebody watching. If you're in the car, don't matter. As long as you got in line, they have to wait until the line finishes.
Sorry, guys.
But if you get there after 7, you cannot vote.
All right. Where are we at?
Which batteries is this? How come it doesn't say how much batteries this is? Do not approach me. You're probably watching me right now. Don't approach me. I'm being serious. Don't. I don't know what the hell you came looking for me for. I don't know what you came looking for. Because whatever you want to see is right here. For you to come over here telling people, no. Mm-mm. I don't know what show you think you're going to. No. No. You can look all you want. The minute you touch me, I'm serious.
Lady, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
I need to be 44 years old, but that adrenaline is something else. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna go find out. That's it.
Excellent,
That's
Paul.
it.
You're right.
7 o'clock. 7 o'clock.
Sorry, no, super behind on these comments right now. I'm gonna skip through a bunch and then I'll get caught up, and then I'll get caught up. All right, guys. Terry, new subscriber, welcome. Glad you could make it. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast of the VT Chronicles election results party. Remember, if you've been a victim of VT and you've been
I don't know
blocked,
if they're even going to stay here.
you may be entitled to compensation.
It's because I'm used to Willacy County. In Willacy County, you just stay there. You just wait there. They don't have watch parties. You literally just wait right there. The building where they count is you just wait right there. That people want to know right now, right? I said, this is the moment of truth, huh? Let's see what happens.
I thought about streaming the State of the Union, but something tells me I'd fall asleep.
With me. That's for sure.
I think I'll just keep an eye on it from a distance. If you guys do Cash App for the shirts, just be sure to include your address if you want it shipped and your size, what shirt size you want. You guys want to show the comments, or you want me to take the comments away off the screen? Do whatever you guys want.
How are you? Nice to see you. Good luck. Thank you. And y'all fixed those potholes right away.
Yes.
You fixed it right away.
Yes. You know, and sometimes.
And I knew it. It was literally right after I told you. I went back to the same, and I was like, no way, she did not fix them this fast.
Hey,
You did,
Shane
thank
is a friend of mine. He's actually refreshing the results, and he's checking that for me. I'll have him on in a minute, too. He'll be on in a little bit, and he's keeping an eye on the results and the numbers when they come out. So everybody, props to Shane. Props to Shane.
Come, Mama. It's early voting's here. They're coming out.
Let me check. I'll call you.
Is my election there?
It's in the group. Okay. No, but I'm not in the group.
No. Probably because it's like a lot of counties. There you are. Okay. They still have election. Okay.
Does it look good?
You never know.
Ahí va el niño de edad, los dos.
Where are y'all finding that?
You ready?
Hello again. Hi. Where are you Where are you looking at that?
The county website.
Okay.
Elections.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. George Rice.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, buddy?
Are we monitoring all the election results? This is going to be fun.
We are monitoring it. I'm looking at a few. My buddy Shane is in a different part of the country, and he's checking the numbers too. How you doing today, man? How's your back pain?
You know what? Good point. I'm going to get me a beer.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Let me do a little plug.
It's a live stream though. I can't tell.
Where are they at?
Where did you go?
She's at one of the polling sites.
Primary elections, 2022 primary elections.
Right? That's somewhere on Klausner where she was at having a
And
bite
then
to
where
eat.
did you click? Right here or?
Stand by, drum roll. She's about to see what current numbers are at.
Oh, that's the
I
schedule.
think reality is slowly setting in.
Julieta.
That is definitely a look of anger and frustration.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, Melissa, I talked to her insider today. He's actually a buddy of mine from the other side of the aisle. That was false information that was given to her. Just so you're aware, Melissa Lopez.
Oh, about her being in second place?
Yeah, I talked
yeah.
to the guy. I talked to the guy that fed her the info.
I had him on the show. Yeah. Abel, he'll be on in a little while. He
Oh,
punked
God.
her. He punked her.
Oh man, Abel's such a troll. Abel's just like me, except on the other side.
Yeah, he was on the other day. He explained like what happened, what he told her,
okay.
and how she fell for it.
Everybody borrowed money. I didn't borrow no money.
Here we go. Here
I
we
didn't
go.
want to borrow any money.
Here comes the excuses.
I love y'all though. Thank y'all for going on to vote for me.
I'm not gonna lie. Like when my wife
You need
votes,
money.
and if she doesn't know anything about the candidates and she's just selecting, she honestly selects the minority name and the female name when she doesn't know who it is that she's voting for.
Boy, she
So
does
I'm-
not look happy. Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hear you.
She looks
I mean-
pissed.
I've done that in the past. I have.
I don't do that anymore. I research every single candidate.
All right.
I have a feeling tonight's going to be one of those crack binge type nights.
It looks like it's gonna. Let me see. Who's it gonna be? It's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. It looks like it's gonna be a runoff.
Between who?
Details.
I can't find. I can't find my freaking numbers. They're not coming up.
You go to Hidalgo County Elections Department, the numbers should be starting to populate within the next,
Yeah, it's gonna be a runoff.
any minute now.
It's gonna be a runoff between Michelle and Ruben. Maybe Eliza. Maybe. But they all put a lot of money into this election. A lot of money. I didn't put any money into this election. But it's good.
This is actually depressing and sad. I mean, you could tell
Now I
she's
know. Now
morally
I know
defeated.
I used to down without no money.
All right, we got results here.
read them off
There's
or put them on the screen.
I can't do both. I can't put her on. No, let me
30,000.
see. Let me try something.
60,000.
I've got Ruben Ramirez
300,000.
at
Somebody
4,991
told me that somebody in my
votes.
election
4,900
asked for
votes.
$300,000.
That's just
Rigney.
Hidalgo County.
Yeah, this is
Hidalgo County cast
Rigney at 3,800
17,482
votes. So
That's awesome.
1, 2, 3, 4, fifth place, I would call it.
I love y'all. I love y'all.
259 precincts. So they're talking about 31,000 ballots cast.
Yeah, that's just Hidalgo County. I think there's a total of like 60 or 70 total throughout CD15.
Throughout, yeah. And registered, I guess this for Hidalgo only is 405,000 and 31,000 votes were cast. Not a good showing. I mean, it never is down here.
You see, look at how many people turned out to vote. Out of 405,377 registered voters, only 31,000. I even overshot it. Not even 100,000 people showed up to vote. Not even 100,000. Wow.
This is depressing to watch.
I love y'all. Thank you.
Here, let me
Poor
try
girl.
this. Let me try this a different way.
Thank you. Money does talk, y'all. I love, please. 1,625 votes. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. 1,625 people believed in me enough to put my name down.
I wonder if she's thinking how she could cash in on those 1,600 votes. Like, well, if I can get $5 from each one of them, that'll be enough crack for 3 months.
I just looked at. I was too busy with my election. I love you. Debbie Gaines Holman says, someone who has struggled, pulled themselves up, and applied so much energy into her passion. God has a plan for you, Vanessa. Don't ever give up. Keep pushing. Thank you.
Prison cell.
Thank you so much. A lot of people already want to talk to me. People talked to me before this, and it looks like Terry Palacios won. By the way, a lot of people. Cameron County, what? Oh my God.
Yeah, Vicente, way ahead. Way ahead, but
talks.
that's kind of no
Vicente Gonzalez,
surprise.
7,584 votes. Money absolutely talks.
Governor,
Vicente and his guy
guess who's ahead?
got the most votes. Money talks.
Alan West.
In Hidalgo, Beto O'Rourke.
There's no runoff for District 34.
Oh, yeah, I could call that.
Yeah. Let's see, Lieutenant Governor Mike
What about-
Collier.
What about the Republican primaries? Who's ahead in Hidalgo County?
Yeah, let me see.
We're gonna have to fight for that 15 though. Yeah, it's gonna be a runoff.
And Republican. Again, this is for
Who's the leader?
Hidalgo County.
Oh,
Monica de la Cruz, way ahead. Way ahead.
Gerardo Cuevas Jr.
Myra Flores, way ahead. Yep, Greg Abbott.
I just did something
By how much?
that you could probably never. in your
He's
life
at
dream of.
8,100 and
And you'd probably
change.
be terribly
And the next
afraid
closest
to do
is Alan
I
West
still
at
did it.
700 votes.
as a woman.
So
Oh,
it's not
shit.
Even, it's not even close. It's
Your existence is
Yeah,
like
it's a landslide.
one line
A
going
woman
across, and the rest are
who's
way
doing
over
something
here,
you could never
and
dream of
he's
doing.
way out here.
Hmm?
Dan Patrick,
You seriously?
George P. Bush for
Hmm.
Attorney General. George Bush and Ken Paxton, they're pretty close. Bush has got 3,900. Paxton's got 3,600.
I'm not even gonna block you. Ooh, you're pretty vicious.
Agriculture, railroad.
Thank you. Let me check the Republicans. Let me check. I'm interested. Beto O'Rourke got 21,876 votes for governor. This is early voting.
The other.
Let me see.
Aaron
Okay, let me
Peña
go check.
ahead of Judge Ismael
I wonder how
Fonseca.
many votes Abbott got. He got a lot.
That's a good race.
Yeah.
What about party chairman?
Peña's got like 6,100. Fonseca's got almost 3,000. Flores, Esmeralda Flores, county judge.
I love you, Manuel. Thank you so much.
Minerva Diaz, county
Manuel
clerk.
Torres says, ugh.
And again, no one was against them. County chairman, Adrian Peña Garza.
Yeah, we don't know what you do. We have no idea. We don't know what you do.
Do you know what the
We have
propositions were?
no idea what you
I don't
do.
remember them right now.
We have
The what?
You could
Propositions?
be a pedophile and we don't even know
I
that.
forgot.
For real.
Yeah,
We have
all of
no
them are
idea.
like,
Don't you come on
yes.
here saying that you don't do this now. We have no idea about you, sir. You're trolling a woman.
Here she goes.
You're gonna act like you ain't speaking Spanish. You ain't never done a damn thing in your life, and we have no idea what the truth is. I'm sure with the way
Oh,
that you're
I was
coming
going
at
to look
me,
up. Let me find a way to
I'm sure there's a couple of women
show this.
that know about you, and they've been affected by you. I wonder what you do to women in real life.
Oh,
for real.
jeez.
If you think you can do this. Thank you, Manuel. Thank you. Thank you, Mateo. Gracias, gracias. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you, thank you. I love y'all. Are so sweet. Y'all, I didn't put no money in this election. Nothing but my energy. Imagine if I would have put like $60,000. Everybody borrowed money from, campaign financing places. I'm not gonna do that. I could have done that. I'm not gonna do that.
Let me see
I'm
how
not
I
gonna
do
do
this.
Well, this kind of,
Julie Garcia
says pretty much shows that everything she said on Rio Grande Valley
And
Guardian today was a flat out
I
lie.
called you to be bold and courageous woman.
Oh, yeah,
You
absolutely.
are a overcomer, a strong woman, and you kept pushing, and God is with you.
All right, let me just show this
Not being
graph. Give me a
intimidated
second.
by
I'm
high
setting this
officials
up.
or low people that like to try to tear you down. They can't. People love you. You keep shining and continue to push forward. And Madre Pedraza, you're a faceless profile. You're already breaking my rules. So come over here and break my rules. Just because I didn't win don't mean you can come over here and break my rules. I still got my rules in place. Okay. Thank you so much, Cynthia Ochoa. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She says you did amazing. And we are so proud of you. We love you. I love you guys too. I love you guys too. That Mr. Cuevas, you see, those kind of people do these things to women, like what he's doing to me. And that man knows good and well that ain't not even probably 500 people will put his name down on ballot. Let me see.
Nope, that's not going to work.
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. Michelle and Ruben gonna have to fight it out. Michelle and Ruben are gonna have to fight it out. And run off. They're not gonna beat Monica. Mm-mm. And
Oh,
Mayra
shoot.
is not going to.
Hey, Manny, I got something coming up, dude. I got to freaking take this phone call, bro.
Okay, pop back on if you want to, man.
All right, sorry.
Thanks, but no, you're okay.
Governor. Beto. I don't know how it is in the rest of Texas, but Beto got 21,000 votes in Hidalgo County. Greg Abbott got 8,000. That's pretty good. I told you, Mr. Allen West, you got 760 votes. Yo, at least This man is the black man that was the Republican chair. He literally gave up his Texas Republican chair to run for governor.
I hate when she
In
goes
the
to
whole
the
state
race
of
card.
Texas. I'm sorry, in the whole Hidalgo County, he got 716 votes. At least I can say I got nearly double what he got.
So Ruben Ramirez, 40, almost 5,000 right now. Michelle is at 3,200 right now. After that, nope, Rigney's ahead.
I don't know.
Ruben
I don't
Ramirez
know.
and then John Rigney.
don't like,
John Villarreal Rigney. And then Michelle.
I don't
And
like
then
the type of
Elisa.
people
It's a
that
pretty,
are on
it's
Michelle's
close,
campaign.
those three.
And I know good and well that those people are using Michelle too
Well, she got
to
more than
rise
Julio
in their
Garza.
own way. They're riding the coattails of women. I don't know.
Here comes the blame game.
Y'all, I think I'm the best candidate. I just don't have the money. Y'all know I just don't have the money. Can you imagine if I had put money in? Imagine if I would have put $60,000, $100,000. I would have gotten a lot more. That's gonna be. That's gonna be an interesting election. Thank you, Miss Abby Love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll pop these numbers up here in just a second.
I love y'all.
But for those of you, for
Thank
Monica,
you for everybody.
Monica definitely took this
I
one.
love you. Sonia Magdaleno Vicario says, you know your shit. You're very, you are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Candy. Thank you. Thank you, Roseanne. Thank you. Karina says, girl, you're 9.2. I know. I would have been a lot more, though, if I would have had money to put in the selection.
Well, I mean, you can't really run this kind of thing and not put any money into it. I mean, really.
Thank you.
I mean, do you really expect to get anywhere?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
These numbers are not refreshing for me.
I know.
I'm sure there's a mad scramble
But
to get
remember,
these.
that's
Hang
why
on a second.
everybody was asking, well, how much did Vanessa borrow? Nothing. Nothing. I would like to see how many votes they would have gotten if they wouldn't have put money in their campaign. Probably about the same that I got with just my voice. Probably not even that many. It almost looks, I haven't seen how much the other people put in their campaigns, but if I'm not mistaken, it looks like as much money as you put in, it looks like the successive order of how the outcome was. Like the more money that you put in, the more votes you got.
It takes money. I don't know. I don't understand why she doesn't get it. It takes money.
Thank you so much. Just Trevino
Going
says,
on
at least you
live.
had the balls to run. That says a lot in itself.
Going live at 1 a.m. every night is not how you win or get noticed.
And you know what? Nerida, I'm so proud of you. It took a lot. It really did. And it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. There you go. Ooh, you can leave, Miss Nunez. Bye. I'll do you a favor. There you go. Bye. Hmm? Just because I didn't win don't mean I want to tolerate no all kinds of nonsense. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm. At least people now know. At least people know. Can you imagine if I would have put money? If they would have literally made a report to the state, and I would have had another thing that I would have had to fight with, and another thing to clear my name. That's literally why I asked for no money. I asked for no money. And yeah, Rocha says you won in God's eyes, but keep up the good work. I love you and thanks for everything. And having a big heart.
Why do people keep?
Thank you. Thank you. Kim Stacy says, girl, when you win the seat, no one can say you bought it. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Y'all having fun there? Laughing? This is no different from any other day. I hope you know that. Not at all. Y'all are literally at home. Y'all would never ever do this. Look who's laughing at me. Y'all would never have the balls to do this. Ever. Ever. Thank you, Miss Nicole. Thank you so much. Thank you. Everybody is waiting for the election day results. Y'all, there's still people in line voting in their cars.
All right, let's see here.
There's still people in line. Nereida worked so hard. She worked so hard on that campaign. She really did. She really did.
All right, here we go. Let me see if I can put this up here for you guys.
Oh, Rosie Gonzalez says, you're still number one in our eyes. You keep it 100%. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Sonia. I know. Can you imagine? I am not one at all to question the universe. I don't think anything is by accident. Mm-mm. Nothing is by accident. And you never know. What if they save me from something? The universe and God is what I'm saying. You never know. Democratic Party.
All right, let's see how well this comes out. Had to format it so I can pop it up here on a banner, but I don't know what it's going to look like. Ugh, yeah. Let me try that, make that out for you.
I'm gonna let you go, you guys. I love y'all. Don't worry, Danny Oliver. Don't worry. These are results I got. Y'all, I did not put one penny in
So
this election.
let's see. In the Democratic, okay, so Michelle Vallejo is going to take it for the Democrats.
Gracias. I want to thank all of you.
As soon as she gets
Honestly,
offline, I'll
all
pop
of you.
this up here.
I love y'all so much.
I can't put those both.
Thank you. Thank you. I wonder what it's like in Guadalupe County.
Hey, Hungry Hippo. Yeah, she's not in a good mood. Sad.
Thank you, Yes, Yvonne. Mwah. I hope you and your family are doing well. Sonia Magdaleno Vicario says, I love how positive you are, even when with the outcome. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Continue to keep your head held high, and don't give people satisfaction of giving up.
In this particular
Never.
case, I'm going to agree
Never
with Lori.
It's gonna take somebody like me.
She didn't lose because of lack of money. Like
I'm
she's
not doing this.
like Vanessa's
really didn't
implying.
put
She
any
lost
money other
because
than
she
my
is a
family.
bad candidate.
I would've
Horrible
got 4,000
candidate.
votes too, had I put
She
all
doesn't
that
really have a
money.
platform. She
All that
doesn't know
money.
how to speak, how to get out there and campaign,
I'm
real
proud
campaigning,
of my numbers.
not 1 a.m. lives
Considering I got them simply
and not lives
with
from her
no money,
car driving around.
that's not the easiest thing to
That's
do.
not how you campaign.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And you think she'd learn from the past. That's why I
I'll
consider
pray for
her
you, Miss
a
Cynthia.
career candidate.
I'll pray for you.
And there are a few of those here in the
I hope you
valley.
get better. And I hope you're.
They're
I
not
hope
going to
your
win.
car got
They
fixed.
they run. They don't pay
I love
money.
you, Sandy.
They don't
At the end
spend
of
any
the day,
kind of
she
money.
says,
They don't
"You're
campaign.
still
Even if they
there
didn't spend
for
money,
our supporters."
they don't campaign.
I
They don't get
bless
out there and
you.
meet the people.
Thank you.
At
Thank you.
the bare minimum, that doesn't cost anything, right? Go out there and meet, shake hands, get to know.
Let's check out Guadalupe County.
But when you
I'm
don't do
still
that, well, I
waiting
mean, what do you
for
expect?
the, thank you so much, Mateo Lozano. You're one of my number one fans.
Isn't that the
Hello,
definition?
finally.
Well, I don't know if it's an
Finally,
actual
thank you.
definition, but it's insanity.
You are amazing.
Keep doing the same thing over and over
Thank you.
again, expecting the same result.
Thank you. So
It doesn't
you
work.
were really thinking I had this because we know that's the way it should be, but it literally depends on how much money you put into this. The man who got 7,000 votes put millions of dollars into U.S. District 34. Millions. They had a plan. He left, and his boy got over here in 15. They had a plan. Now you got 3 people. I'm going to check District 28.
Hidalgo got.
Who won.
Yeah, Hidalgo was already reporting
Let's see.
81%. So
Here we go. Let's see Guadalupe County.
Guadalupe County is in at 93% of the precincts reporting. No, not yet. Not quite. Wrong number. Hang on.
What is this? Ooh.
Yep. So for the Democrats,
The most northern county
Beto, the fake Mexican.
is very Republican.
If you're for Beto, no offense, just not a fan.
Wow.
He took it with 92.2%.
8,000 Republicans voted and only 3,000 Democrats voted.
Michael Cooper came in at 3%. Joy Diaz
That's
at
going to be an
2.6%.
interesting November election.
O'Rourke, Beto got 399,000 votes.
What's the Democratic one though? That's not what I checked off.
Let's see. Looking for numbers. That's what I'm doing. I'm not. Wait a minute. This is not right. Here we go. That's right.
What? Karina, where'd you get those numbers? No, because John got more votes than me. How can I be at 9.2? John got way more votes than me. Where'd you get those numbers?
These numbers are fluctuating in a funky way. Hold on.
Amelia
Dan
Cruz,
Patrick, Greg
I like
Abbott
the
for
way
sure.
the lady
Myra
sent-
Flores
sent
won.
me
Awesome.
her to go back to
Monica
school
De La
and get your
Cruz took it.
law degree. You're such a
And
good
George
woman
P.
and nobody
Bush.
sees it, but a lot of people do, and I do too. You are something good. Make something good of yourself because you know you can. You're still young. It's on the news.
Yeah, let me hop over to the news too.
No, there hasn't been candidates ever that have lost, that have won without money. Mm-mm. No, it's unheard of. Okay. Maybe that's overall.
Yep. Michelle,
'Cause remember, we're
37%.
just getting Hidalgo County results.
We're talking all of the 15th
We don't have
district.
the overall results for the whole. For all
Michelle and
7
Ruben,
counties.
37% to 25%.
I still don't know what Jim Wells was. Johnson's. Then these results are not good. If Johnson. Then these results. No. Wow. You see, John was in 3rd place. Unless everything can. Let me see. Where are y'all seeing this? What? Can you send me the link, please? I don't know where y'all are seeing this. How can John be in 2nd place though, and he have 8.2%, and I have 9? That, you know.
Hold on, putting something together here. See if this comes out right. Oh, I wish I can put the other screen up here. If you guys want to see it, I can send you a link. I don't like to do that, but
Okay, here I am. Okay, here we go. It's loading. I'm there. I'm getting there. Oh, damn. That was close. Is this with everything? Is this a final, y'all? These look like final numbers. Hey, Richard. Congratulations. Congratulations to Richard Gonzalez, Hidalgo County Chairman. Congratulations.
refresh one more time. So,
where's my election?
oh, where did the 15th go?
Okay.
Yep. That's pretty final. Michelle Vallejo's got it with 37%. She got 314 votes. Ruben Ramirez got 209. And after that, it's Eliza. So, according to Political,
Ooh.
Vanessa's in 4th place. Vanessa.
461,415 votes so far for all of Texas. Abbott, 447. 1,400. That's close.
This is saying that Vanessa got 77 votes. 77.
That's going to be interesting. So for sure, Beto got it. And for sure, Abbott got it. We knew that was going to happen. Okay, here we go. Okay. What? $77 what? Oh. So the numbers that I saw right now were all 7 counties? Together?
Okay, hang on. I'm looking for a different one here, different numbers.
You see? That's a little bit of win. That's a little bit of a win. That's a little bit of a win. That to get that much, to get that many votes compared to somebody who put a lot of money into an election and I didn't put any money. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Brittany Marie Salinas. Thank you, Miss. Thank y'all for yeah. Thank you. That's not bad. That's not bad with no money. That's not bad. hmm I told y'all. I told y'all. They're gonna lose this seat. The Democrats are gonna lose this seat. There's no comparison. Mm-mm. No. What's this?
Okay, that says the same thing. Yep, single. Let's see.
I love y'all. Look at y'all. Y'all stayed here with me. There's still people in line waiting to vote. There's still cars in line. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. There really is.
Give me a second, guys. I'm looking for actual something
How much in line are there?
to show you here. I'll be right back. I'll leave this here.
Congratulations, Mr. Palacios. Well, for Nereda, it's kind of pretty close right now. It could be anybody. Yo, there's a lot. There's still people in line. There's still people in line in their cars. That's a good. That's good numbers. That's good numbers so far. Y'all showed me a silver line. I was already as positive as it could be. I love you. I love you, Jessica. More, I love you so much. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. I wish, y'all. I wish, right? I wish. 10 o'clock, huh? What time is it right now? Okay. I'm confused. I really am. Because the numbers that I saw were in the thousands. So, hardly anybody. That must have been all 7 counties. That must have been all 7 counties. The first numbers that I said, the 1,000 something, must have been all 7 counties. Right? Because that number, those other numbers, I know, I'm confused too. I am confused. How did I get? I'm guessing that the 3,000 and 4,000 something that Michelle and Ruben got and the 1,000 that I got, those numbers, I'm guessing were for the total for all 7 counties in early voting. It has to be. That little bit of people went to go, y'all. The Republicans outdid the Democrats. Yeah, they did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did. The Democrats' hope is going to be Beto to at least get the governor's seat, turn the state blue at that level. But it looks like 15's going to turn red. Look at the Democrats' numbers compared to the Republicans. Mm-mm. No. I know. That's why we should have mandatory voting. For real. We should have mandatory voting. Not don't penalize people. Give them an incentive, something to go vote. Something. Because some nations have mandatory voting. Like you have to go vote. Imagine if 500,000 people were forced to go vote. That money would then really not count as much as it does now. Hey, I'm proud of my numbers. If I came in third to last, I'm proud of my numbers. I didn't put no money in this. Mm-mm. And no campaign manager. Nothing at all. Nothing.
All righty.
Just my voice.
Yep. 1,625 votes. So just shy of 10% is what she got.
How are you people? So we'll see. The district attorney's race looks close. You never know what can happen. A lot of people went out to vote for the DA. A lot of people went out.
Let's see.
Thank you so much, Jessica. Thank you. Thank you.
So the numbers I'm
Debbie,
looking at,
thank you.
Ruben
Oh my
Ramirez
goodness,
is
I was like, what's going on?
taking that at
Why does it
28
say that many little numbers? I was
and a
like,
half percent.
these don't-
Ruben
that was very
Ramirez,
little
like I
numbers.
said earlier,
Okay,
4,991
good.
votes.
That makes sense. If
So
it was
he's
just
got
one
that.
seat,
Next came in
that
John
makes sense.
Villarreal
But
Rigny.
we're not gonna know
And
We're not
third,
gonna know for sure
a
until
close third, Michelle Vallejo.
what the final numbers are.
I should say Elisa and Michelle were pretty close. Michelle, she got 3,201.
I
Elisa's
still
got
think everybody that went to go vote.
3,007.
All of you. We are
So
rebels.
that's the number right there,
We are rebels.
1,625.
Go to, everybody says go to Valley, Valley Central, Valley Central, www.valleycentral.com. And it should be the first link. And I think you just keep, I don't know if they're like, you just keep going in there, and I don't know if the numbers are changing as time goes on. That's not bad. That's not bad. Or you can go to the Hidalgo County Elections Office, but that's confusing because
Would she really think that the crack pipe video had nothing to do with this?
Because those were big numbers.
Any of the videos, any of them.
Look, somebody just put a link right here in the comments. Y'all can click on that. I would probably go to a news station because they would have all of the counties. Because right now, what I saw was just Hidalgo County. It was one out of the 7 counties. That's it. Thank you. Exactly. Definitely Winslow. That's not. We still don't know about Guadalupe, Jim Wells, Brooks, or Carnes. Although.
So the total number of votes cast was 17,482. 17,482.
I'm sorry, went this Republican.
So she got just shy of 10%.
I don't know. We'll see.
17,000,
That's why we need to
just
have an
over
open primary
almost 17,000 and a half votes were cast.
where all the Democrats and every party is on one sheet. That way, if you want to vote for somebody from one party for one election, you can do that, and vote for somebody from another party from another election. You can do that as well. And then both parties would be watching the integrity of their election because they both have skin in the game in the same election. Both of them. And I think it would increase the integrity.
And don't get me wrong, I think she had the, how you say, she had the ganas, right?
Because you have each party.
I mean, for being what she is, she's got the confidence of, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, whatever.
I love y'all. Okay.
But she's got so much baggage, and you can't ignore that. You cannot ignore that. It's out there in public. She makes it public.
What happens, right? But
It's almost like she's
I'm not gonna question.
it's like she's sabotaging herself, really.
And you never know if I was being safe or something.
She's sabotaging herself, and
I know something
keeps everybody away from her. And if somebody tells her you're sabotaging yourself,
I know what people are capable of.
you know what she does. We know what she does already.
I knew that was a possibility. They went up to one congresswoman in Arizona, and she survived, but they disfigured her. So you never know if the universe was saving me. Never know.
I think
But I'm not gonna question it, and I love
for anyone to think different,
me.
I mean, including herself, for anyone to think
I'm
different,
excited to see what the absolute numbers were.
that none of that.
And remember, I borrowed no money, none.
It doesn't matter. I know she's gonna make this about money.
I love y'all. Mwah. Okay. Take care. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.
Yeah. So, for anybody to think that someone who pulls her shenanigans, I'll call them shenanigans. You know what I'm talking about. All the videos. I mean, all of them. And then I'll call it the bad video of her hitting the crack pipe nude. All that stuff matters. All that matters. And the way she talks to people. Earlier today, I think she was done visiting a polling place, or she was on her way to the interview or something. And she was arguing with, I think it was Abel. And she must have been arguing with him for 40 minutes. She stayed on there for 30 to 40 minutes just talking to really herself. And she said, well, yeah, none of the other candidates do what I do. They say, yeah, because they know better. Look at Monica de la Cruz. I'm out here live, this, and everybody's here, and then done. She won't ever accept the criticism. She won't ever. It's just not going to happen. And for her to be surprised at this, it's a true delusion. And even though we all knew what was going to happen, we're like, I hope she don't win. God damn it. I'll be messed up. I know you were thinking that in the back of your mind, but it was not going to happen. And, it's no surprise. It's no surprise at all. And it's okay to think highly of yourself, right? You want to think of yourself as a badass and very confident and all that. There's nothing wrong with that. But you got to be realistic. You got to be realistic about things. You got to have, it helps to have people around you who can bring you back down and go, whoa, come here. Come off that cloud, because that's not real. And when you have no one like that, when you kick everybody out of your circle, out of your life and everything, then what are you supposed to do? It's your own fault. You know that term, she's her own worst enemy. This is the classic case of it. This is what that means. She's her own worst enemy. This is what that means. So it's got nothing to do with, okay, a part of it is some money. Yeah, okay, fine. There are some basic things you need to do. But she didn't lose because of money. She lose because everybody knows what she is. And everybody knows what she is because she makes herself public. And then there's sites like me and other pages that do worse about exposing her. And it's not very appealing, and people don't want that. Do you want that in DC? Do you want someone like her in DC? That's scary. That is scary. Can't be wrong. It's her biggest downfall. Yeah, it is. If she wasn't too condescending, she'd have potential. If she wasn't too a lot of things, she would have potential. Hey, Gloria. Yeah, I mean, it's to me, it's just common sense. And one of the famous terms of the last 2 years, common sense isn't so common anymore. You can be intelligent and smart, and yeah, it's a good dude, but you got no common sense. You're gonna do this because she's a narcissist. Yep, she's better than anyone. And like I said, to a point, it's okay to feel that way, but you got to be realistic about it. Lipsticks. She needs intervention. Yeah, she does. We do know what she does. Yeah, that's how do you hide that? If you got that many skeletons in your closet, they're not even in her closet. Her closet's open. She's got baggage. And she thinks she influences elections. Not even. No, she needs to. I don't know. And things like this happen. And does that ground her? Does that bring her back to reality and kind of reset her? Nope. Does this mean you get unblocked on a political page? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's hope. Yeah, exactly. That'll be her thing. It sounds like her thing right now is, I didn't have any money. I didn't spend money. Like, yeah, there's more to it than that. She has so much potential, but you're right. Too much baggage. It's her own monster. Yeah, her own worst enemy, and you know it. I mean, be real. For as much as she can talk, and for as much as she believes in herself, she'll be a great salesperson. And if she was drug free and had people to focus her and keep her mind straight, yeah, she could do a lot of things. I feel that way. She could do a lot of things. But the drugs rule her, and she doesn't let anybody come in her circle. What's she going to run for next? Oh, she said if she had the money, she would run for president and she would win. That's what she said. She's going to say for all the voters still waiting to vote for the other females instead of her. Yeah, and just for the record, I had a conversation with Dr. Laura Cisneros, and VT keeps mentioning her at the end. Vote for me and vote for Dr. Laura Cisneros. But they're not in cahoots. They're not together. One's got nothing to do with the other. Why she chose her for that, I don't know. And she could have picked somebody else too, but they got nothing to do with each other. Oh, is she back on again? Is she on? Let me check real quick before I let me switch it up here. No, she's not on. Well, at least I don't see her on right now. She's too busy playing the victim and degrading everyone. Yeah, I mean, she argues foolish with. I'm not going to say foolish people. She makes the foolish mistake of arguing with people when she should just ignore the comment and keep reading, or don't read them. A lot of the other candidates, when they do go online, they don't read the comments. They don't read the comments at all. They just say, "Hey, I'm here. We're campaigning. Come on, and get out to vote," and that's it. It's over. It's over. It's over, Johnny. It's over. The only reason that she was running because she's facing time. Always driving and posting. Antlers in, change your name. Oh no. Notice to borrow. That means I'm not paying anyone back. I wonder if your followers give a virtual hug. You know where she got all those I call them likes or fans or whatever. Do you guys know where she got all those people from? Think about that for a second. I thought using her flyer and her looks and her charisma would do it all. All her followers were enough. The main video was a crack pipe. Yeah. The arrest of her at the Stars with her kids, that wasn't very appealing either. She was on, what was she on that day? Did we ever find out? She was on something. She was not in her right mind. All right, Emily, we'll see you. Yeah, it's State of a Union address is coming on. I'm not going to broadcast that. You can't give her any advice. She's the only human that is smarter and knowledgeable than anyone else. Yes. Oh, she's going to laugh again. Oh, no. Is she really? Is she? Hold on. Well, I don't see it if she is, unless she's on a different page. Because now she doesn't need to be on her political page now, right? Is she on? Yeah, no, not yet. I don't see her on. Don't see her. Still blocked. She's live now. How come I don't see it? Where did she go live at? Well, I don't see the live. Or did she get on and then get off live? Nope, I don't see it. Unless this is a few minutes old already. People from Ravenville have no manners. She looks so sad. Yeah, but she did this to herself. That's the problem. Is this what it looks like when you want to put out into the universe, comes right back at you? She claims no money. But look at how she hid below the belt when she spoke about her opponents, and a lot of what she claimed about what happened to her relating to corruption was her version of the Hastro. Yeah. We all know the game. We all know how it's going to happen. You guys were scared that she was going to win, maybe, or be close enough to win. All her videos bullying people, her attacks on individuals' livelihoods. She's the sole reason that she can never win an election. She is surprised. She never stopped, but addicted to the attention. She should do something else. She can sing, right? Just kidding. Calm down. Good self-esteem and overinflated ego are two very different animals. 100% true. Caleb Patton, that does not mean anything coming from him. He is just the occupying resident. Caleb Patton, that does not mean anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna. You already guys, you should. Most of you know where I stand politically. I'm not one to rub it in your face or anything. I believe what I believe. I'm not a fan of Sleepy Joe. You're gonna make a profile. She had no team. Yeah, no, she didn't have a team. If you would have had a team, maybe someone could talk her down. And having a team of dealers is not the same thing. Perlin, it doesn't matter if it matters to anyone, he's still the president of the United States at the time, regardless of who likes it. I've heard that before too, and nobody elected then either. Has it crossed anybody's mind that she believes running for any office would create a shield for her bad behavior? It was a theory that she was running so that she could win, and then she can have a lot of her bad behavior. She can make it go away somehow. In other words, which I really doubt that was going to happen. That could happen. Maybe some people could make it happen, but not her. She said herself she needed this win because that way she was going to avoid jail time. Yeah, way too scary. Those 3,000 should have gone to the attorney to finish those charges. Hi Gladys, if anyone had actual questions and you weren't worshiping her wrongdoings or her perfection, that would automatically make you a hater. Come on, people want to make sure they are voting for the right person. Yeah, it's not about hate. I don't hate her. She didn't do anything to me personally. And just because she says something about me, that's nothing. I don't care. You got to have a thick skin, especially if you're going to be here in front of a camera and talking to people. And when you can't have a thick skin and you have to attack every single individual instance, every person that comes at you with something, and you want to spend 30 and 40 minutes, that's a problem. But it's not hate. It's just we don't want certain people. We don't believe, I'll say that collectively, we don't believe someone like this, crack pipe smoker online, a lot of shady things. We don't want them anywhere near DC. And there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, Pat Humphrey made a comment, freedom of speech. He thinks he's the president, but on his background, Goons run the show. Yep, puppet master. Her informant was saying he was in second to the last place. That's funny. That's funny, Danny. Self-destructive, yeah. Common sense. It's scary. I mean, I think you can teach common sense if your kid's young enough. A lot of people just have it naturally, but people don't. I mean, you can't fault them for it, but all you can do is try to help people. Try to tell them what common sense is. Yeah, that's fire. Oh, okay. Is it hot? Yeah. So don't stick your hand there. Common sense tells you don't stick your hand in the fire. You'll get burned. That's just common sense. She uses her campaign as an excuse for people targeting her. She behaves worse when she's running for something. Yeah. Here, let me do some of this stuff here. Get through some more of these, and then we'll call it a show for the time being, because I know she'll be back. She's going to be deleting most of her videos and shit Facebook. You think so? I don't think so. Because she should have done that already for this, and she didn't. She requires a lot of psychotherapy. She hurts the elections of people she publicly supports. She can't win her own election, much less help someone else's. Yeah. I mean, really, that's right. Good, excellent point. Right? She won't. I don't think she will either. She's a legend in her own mind. Used car salesman, and I bet she can sell a lot of them. If she wants to make money, she's in the wrong business. Actually, she could become a registered nurse, right? Go back to school, more training, become an RN. We got to have the nurse, the LVN RN discussion. I don't know about tonight, but we're going to have that real soon, because I got a few messages on that, and I think it's good to have this discussion. Staying off the drugs would help for sure. But for real, she has single-handedly ruined her own life. Yep, her words. She needs to heal from everything she went through in 2nd and 3rd grade. Yeah, her life story. We have it all. It took 2.5 hours roughly. She went through almost every grade, and then throughout her school years and college and marriages and pregnancies. But not good enough. Cecilia. Hey, Cecilia. Special tonight, 5 gallon for $1. The look on her face was almost one of not making the dean's list. Yeah. You know, she was trying to figure out the numbers, and I don't know. It's not, yeah, somebody lost. She shouldn't be a sore loser, but she will be. Do you want to rub it in necessarily? No. We already knew. We're not rubbing anything in. We already knew, right? Christy, she needs a dual diagnosis rehab treat. She needs a lot of things. First thing she needs to do is rehab. Get off the drugs completely. Yeah, she thought she was going to win. Yep. She thought she was going to win. If Cisneros win, because she said, what about Judge Cordova and others? Does this mean she's going to go back to the idea of wanting to I'm not even touching that one because I don't want to even think about that. She was crying that she was in 2nd place, ready to take the crown. I know. So Abel punked her, told her she was in 2nd place. And, for a minute there, I thought it was a cruel and unusual joke, right? For a second. But then I was made aware of so many things that she did to so many people and their jobs at their places of employment. And then I thought, karma's a what. So I got no sympathy for her. I got sympathy for her kids. But hopefully they're in a good place with their father right now. And they're doing well. That's what I hope for. She needs to work on her damn self. She takes it personally. So, but yeah. But she looks for fighting and she says, I know, she starts a fight. She causes a fight, and then she calls herself the victim, that she's being bullied. And I think we're at a point where, people point certain things out, this show included. And everybody knows, anybody who's been following her long enough knows already what her trick is, what her game is, Isabel. And, it's no surprise to us. Gotcha. Fake profiles. Let's see. She did. Yeah. Oh, about how she got she paid for them. She paid. There's some sites where you can pay a few $100 and they'll bombard you with likes for people who are fake profiles or everywhere around the world or Pakistan or whatever. And so that's a thing, right? You can buy likes, you can buy, you can do ads and get popularity and get people to vote for like your page because they see it, pop up in an ad, like this page, a suggestion, like this page. And there's people that do it. People that like a lot of stuff and they'll like it, even though they'll never go to the page. They'll never visit the page, but they like it anyway. So I think I did that maybe once. It was only for a couple of days. I didn't like it. To really get a lot of likes, you got to spend a lot of money. I didn't want to do that at the time. So, everything I've gotten, all you good people that have liked the page and you watch, you keep watching. That's how you grow organically. Let it grow. Do certain things, make certain moves, show people what they want, talk about it, issues you want to bring up. People will like that. Attracts, good conversation, good host, that helps too. And But growing organically, that's the real way to grow, to get popular, and to get people to like you. I'm not into the, yeah, here's $1,000, give me 5,000 votes or 5,000 likes. That's cheating. From her 209 profiles. Right, and then she gets all these profiles, and then she starts closing some, and she tells me, hey, go over there because I'm going to close this one. So there's different ways to do it. That came from a troll group that watched her crazy. Hey, Tony. Her June 3rd arrest. Yeah, there were a bunch of, you can point at two videos for sure. 3 and 4 where she's traveling to visit people in other cities and doing foolish things like that. I mean, there's a lot of things you can point to. Room 21 and her sharing of the beating are where she got her followers from. Now there's those who know, right? But that, if you don't know about that beating, I've had a bunch of people tell me, and if I'm not mistaken, somebody said she mentioned it, that it was all staged. She had been hanging out with them before. You got one crowd that wants to spin it as, oh, she was hanging out with them, but then they beat her up because she wouldn't pay them for drugs. And then you got the other crowd that says it was staged. And I believe it was staged. That's my opinion. But that's what she wants to do, is play the victim. So you go to her political page. Have you seen her political page? What does she have pinned at the top of the page? It's a photo of her laying down, somebody holding her down, and she's getting beat up. And it's a short video. That's what she's got pinned to her page. And when she was beat up, she paid for a, what do you call that? A press release about her candidate got beat up. And she posted it, and it went everywhere. And, Nancy Grace seems like she looked at it. She went, oh, our candidate gets beat up. Okay. And anyway, and everybody did that. And it was just, it was shady. It was phony. I don't know. I think it was staged. I think we know. Cheese sticks, State of the Union is all lies anyway. I'm not gonna hide that. Oh, sorry, man. Hold on. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan of the current admin. I don't think he runs things. But that's for another conversation. She's gonna run for Raymondville mayor again. Oh my goodness. Back to OnlyFans. She tested positive for marijuana and cocaine. And she was proud, right? When she was in the car, she's like, look, I gave blood. They even tested me, right? She showed her little thing there. They didn't even test blood alcohol level after so many hours had passed. They knew she was on drugs. We knew. Everybody knew. She had this weird look on her face. And then, what's the incident? What's the incident where she was at the hospital? In the hospital gown and she was doing a live? Why was she in the hospital? Was that related to this? Or I don't remember. That was creepy. I mean, that she looked like a mad woman. Like, whoa. Oh crap, that's when I ran a runoff. They didn't do a sobriety. They didn't get to do a sobriety test. This is what No More Cheeky's Lies just said. She has a private page. She goes live on. Thank you. I pray my prayers, Lameda. Yeah, there were a lot of people praying, but in reality, again, she did this to herself. She smoked real quick. Now she's back. No, is she? Yeah, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. I don't think so. And if she goes live, I wonder if it'll be from her personal page this time. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? I don't see her going live right now. I see her going live later. You know what I mean? I think she needs time to talk to a few people. So, which people? Some of the people that call her during the daytime, I don't know who that is. Settle down a little bit. Maybe do what we think she's going to do, possibly too. You know, she said she'd run again. Now she claims she lost because she has no money. Yep, man, no, that's what she's going to be saying. Kamala looks like she has a stick of her. That's another fake one. She blocked me because I told her she couldn't be at the voting polls. Were you the one that told her that? I know earlier she was arguing with somebody about that she's not supposed to be there. I'm like, yeah, you're really not supposed to be there. But I was driving and I didn't want to comment under my personal. I wanted to comment under the show name, but it wasn't working. I'm not a fan of Sleepy Joe or Trump. Believe me, Raymondville people are not like her. Some of us are good people. I know you guys are. She keeps putting down the valley, right? Like we can have different views. Doesn't mean we can't be friends. Absolutely, 100%. I bet we won't see those black scrubs anymore. All an act. I mean, that's what I'm thinking too. I don't know. Could she have one client a week, or once or twice a week? That's possible, right? Man, just in case you are really. Oh, thank you, Angela. I'm gonna start blushing over here. I didn't like Trump, but still said he was our president, and yeah, and I do refer to Biden as he's the president. You know, he is, and I just don't. He's got no testes because he's really old. He's really, really old and slowing down. He's not sharp. And that we need that right now, so much right now. But I'm not going to kick you out or block you just because you think different than I do. I welcome. I've said this from the beginning. I welcome all opinions from everywhere. I don't care if you're left or right, a Republican or Democrat, independent, green, whatever the hell there is. And I've said this before, still saying it again: gay, straight, bi, trans, trisexual, asexual, multisexual, whatever. Don't care. None of my business. And I don't care. I care if you're an asshole. If you're an asshole, yes, I'll let you go. And I haven't had to use that atomic button yet, so that's not that I like to. I'm the opposite of our little friend here, you know. She wants to be hitting that eject to delete button all the time, and I really don't. There's a lot of... The world's a big place. And if everyone had the same opinion, the exact same way, can you imagine how boring of a world that would be? Super boring. So it's good. People are going to have different points of view. People are going to disagree. It's like we've said this already. But it doesn't mean we can't talk to each other about other stuff, you know, sports or food or whatever. And, you know, I'll pick my battles. I think also use a position to try to get her kids back. Yeah. Would it have helped? Probably. Because, you know, she'll have a better job, right? Better job, better pay. Hopefully start to get stable, but still she's got the drug abuse. Finally, she can focus on her cases. Facts, Olga, born and raised, Raymondville is near and dear to my heart. You're exactly right. Yeah, I'm not from the area, in case you didn't know. I live in Brownsville right now, but I'm from Chicago, born and raised. Moved here in 2000. That's when I moved down here. So I haven't, you know, I don't, the other night, and I got people come on here and they from other pages, fans of other pages, and they try to start crap. And then some have even sent me messages and said things, certain things. And, you know, the thing about me, I grew up in a different culture. And that shit doesn't bother me. And it's like, okay, whatever. And get on with my life. You can't, I'm hard to offend, difficult to offend. I'm so thankful that Vanessa did not win. I'm from California, but I know she would have ruled everyone with an iron fist, especially those that she did not like. Can you imagine? Joe, hey, Joe in the house. Hi, Joe. You can say negatives about last and recent presidents. You can say negative about every single president we've had. There's no perfect president. There's no perfect president. There isn't. Yeah, on either side, it doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter who's going to be president next. Still not perfect. But there are some that are natural leaders and some that just naturally, because, and you know what? And I'll say sometimes maybe it's better that someone who's not a politician is a president. Because they're not in the game. They're not business as usual. You know, it's different. They deal with business and high stakes money and making deals and all that kind of thing. And I think that's why, you know, Trump did have success in those areas. I'm not going to deny he had success. He had success. He's the only president in U.S. history who lost money coming to becoming president. Everybody else became millionaires. He lost money while he was in the White House. Did they release the eyelash winner? Yeah, did they ever do that? I don't remember. I don't know if she did or not. That was such a long night. First time viewer from Utah. Hey, Claudia Toscano Pineda, welcome. All kidding aside, it would be nice if she realizes she needs mental health. I know, but a lot of times the people who need the help, they don't realize that themselves. They don't. Whether it's denial or they just don't get it. They don't get it. They don't understand. No, she will delete the videos later. Nope. She won't. Is it a fact or not? What's that? Actually, exactly. Actual hate takes a lot of time and energy. I have a better things to do than worry about hating people. We all have opinions and questions. There's a difference. She's going to be living in her car down by the Resaca. She might be better off there. And I don't mean that in a bad way. She needs to get away. Mr. Adam Wiggins, absolutely. You're telling me Trump did nothing bad. Everybody did something bad. I'm sure Trump's got his own things. I don't believe some of them, but did he do bad stuff? We all have. Everybody has. Everybody has. Even Joe. Look at Joe with the way he deals with his son, Hunter Biden. Is that good? Is that right? He's being protected right now. That's all shady. All kinds of shady. I should talk like her, right? It's all kind of shady. All kind of shady. I don't want to do that again. Good God, who wouldn't want her as an RN? Oh, who would want her as an RN? Tina, I was in Central California, moved back to Texas in 2017. LVN, RN, strong LVNs could be RNs, registered nurses. Weak RNs could be LVNs. I think I get that. I think I get it. Yeah, we need to have this RN LVN discussion. No, not tonight. I wasn't talking about Trump. Are you trying to blame this on Trump? Blame what on Trump? What? I see. Oh, come on. Let's just Wiggins. See, that's the problem. I understand they've both done wrong. Mostly only want to call out what the other opposite of what they agree with. I'll call out what they've both done wrong. I'll never idolize the president. Well, you shouldn't idolize anyone, right, Kayla? And nobody should be idolized. You just, especially entertainment, Hollywood people idolize it. Why do you idolize that? Idolize. You have a God and the Lord or someone in religion that you're faithful to. That's who you idolize. But no physical people. Let's see. She was trying to manipulate the narrative in her head. Yeah, we saw the look. Win or lose, an 8 ball of crack is on the menu. That's harsh. That's harsh, bro. I don't know. I'm confused. I was talking about Biden and you brought up Trump. Okay. Cordova didn't run against anyone. That I'm in second place video is priceless. Yeah. It's one of the classics. Same. I hope our girls are getting help. I hope the girls are doing very well. I think it was horrible for those kids to be in her car with her while she's under the influence and all that stuff going on, and just witnessing her mom doing all this stuff and on the phone and on the lives. And yes, I believe she is. But is Unique Makeup sponsoring this, or Unique is not sponsoring this segment right here? We'll have a sponsor starting next week, a weekly sponsor. If you're interested, let me know. But we do have a sponsor for next week. Down goes Freyshawn. Down goes Freyshawn. Cecilia, thank you so much. I'm actually working on some voiceover stuff. I was asked to do some readings, and I got some sample. Here's my flyer. I got some sample scripts to do. I'll be doing that in the next few days. Thank you. She's going to go into hiding. You know, that's possible for a couple days, right? You think she'll come back to her people that laugh emojis? She did say that she read all the comments and we'll get back to them later. When she comes back, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, she'll be on the attack. Guaranteed. Now we'll leave this lady alone. Now I will leave this lady alone. I only follow because she's trying to get into power when she is, again, irrelevant. Yeah, right? There's a different cause out there that need to pick up on. I'm glad masks are coming off now. It seems like they're going to be coming off everywhere. It's been such a waste of time and such a horrible thing to do with the kids to make them wear masks. I'm not a fan of masks in the first place. I got the jab. I got the 2 original jabs. Pfizer. I'm not doing a booster. And I think all this was just a big freaking scam. Professional victim she is. Yes, she looked like makeup to me. Someone bare that bad would have lost teeth. That's true too, right? If it's a lot. I've seen that. Isn't it a coincidence that after she beat up, her story went national and started getting more supporters? I was by design. That was by design. Not physically hurt, just trying to ruin people's lives, right? Yes. She changed her story about that beating so many times. I know. First she got beat up. First she was kidnapped, then she was beat up, and then she's also said she staged it. I go with the stage theory. I believe that. Hey, Khan, what's up? Khan is in the house, everybody. Good man right there. Nice to see you, bro. Nice to hear from you. Let's be in touch for sure. Where's the after party? Antler Inn. Be there, be square. Antler Inn. I'm just kidding. Don't go to the Antler Inn. Don't. Right, don't. And the hospital racist rant. Oh, the hospital. Yes, the hospital. A hospital gown. You've seen that video? Have you guys seen that video? Is it still around there somewhere? That was scary, man. That was creepy. Constipated stomach because she said she was constipated. Oh, okay. I thought you guys were just joking, throwing shots. Okay, she was constipated. Stomach pains. All right. I don't know. She didn't look like she had stomach pains when she was alive. She was constipated and went to the hospital. Okay, gotcha. Constructed. Oh, okay. Black stomach blockage. Didn't I hear this? There's some narcotics, some bad drugs that can actually mess with your stomach. First time overdose, second abortion. Ugh. She has to score some drugs right away when people are banging on her windows. Oh, the other creepy video when she said somebody was in her house and she would lock herself in the bedroom. That was just last month, remember? You guys see that one? Whoa. on something strong, she was. And Joanne, any regrets moving? I don't think she'll go live again. She didn't when she lost in the Senate seat. I know. She said she'll be back before, and she hasn't. She's gonna be doing passe like in that one video she did. She's gonna go live at 3, all spooked out. Maddie, your lashes look longer and fuller today. What do you? Are you the winner? No, I didn't win. Those eyelashes, damn it. Better way to say it. She has no backbone. He's a puppet for the elite. Yep. Get ready. She's gonna get worse before it gets better. I believe that too. You know, if we would have had, I don't want to get into this political crap right now. I'm gonna just say the pipeline, Keystone, should have never been shut down. That's all I'm gonna say right now. The reason for the hospital says she had a stomach virus. I know. Yeah, you're probably right. Joe Biden plagiarized another speech. Did he again? Really? That's happened a lot, actually. Have a good night, everybody. Tina Marie, have a good night. Signing out. A great show. Thank you so much. Tune in again. We have to dig up stuff to keep you guys interested every day. Abel. Yeah, me and Manny disagree over ketchup and mustard, but respect is never lost. I love you, bro. Yeah, hot dogs. I'm from Chicago. Never ketchup on a hot dog. Ever. Ketchup on a hot dog. Never. If you do, something's wrong with you. You know, the way she says it, something wrong with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, never ketchup on a hot dog. Okay, think about it. Some of my comments are not nice. Just saying. I know. Doesn't matter. It's okay. Just don't be rude to each other. I don't care if you cuss or whatever. Please do. Just don't be like that with each other. That's all. And if you do, just, keep it under control. Nope. Yep. Nope. Gas keeps going up. I know. I'm afraid it's going to get to $5 a gallon. Here we're at $3.19 right now. So relatively speaking, we've been under control somewhat, like you, man. I hope this doesn't turn into Ophelia and Frank. I used to follow because it's not likely. At the RGV, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll go back to I'm not from this area. Gossip. Sometimes, I'd rather be outside the fishbowl looking in. I can get into my own drama, my own trouble on my own. But that, people, at each other constantly. And there's more of a recent player. He's involved in all this now, and it's not my thing at all. However, if they do come as viewers to my page, which they have done, all of them, I just, respect everybody. Treat them just like another fan that's watching and you guys are talking and stuff. Just don't go at it. At least not here. If you're gonna go at it, do it somewhere else. Please. That's all I ask. We all have flaws. Oh, Tulsi Gabbard 2024. Should have been her. If you guys don't know, look up Tulsi Gabbard. She should have been the one. It was taken from her. They'll have to accept that they have problems to get any help. Yep. And they don't. They won't. They can't. Yep, she did tonight. A redemption. It doesn't matter how knowledgeable a person is. Nobody's perfect. The former guy employed his children at the White House. That doesn't bother me. For me, anyway, that doesn't bother me. It's if there was something real obvious but they just didn't find anything. They didn't find anything anywhere. And then you talk about Russian collusion. It turns out it was all full of crap. They made stuff up. But I don't want to get into that right now. I'm not going to push my beliefs onto you. I'm not going to do that. Sasha says, hey, Digital. She thinks she's going to get into law school. She'd make a freaking good attorney, I'll tell you that much. Boy, if she got her facts straight, she can argue. She'll argue. I believe she she could piss people off, and they're like, I don't want to mess with her, man. Just let's make a deal or whatever. I could see that happening. That was hilarious. Which part? I'm off, and I want to see the video she posted. Cindy, how you doing, Cindy? Cindy knows. Cindy knows. What does Cindy know? I wonder who's she going to blame for this. She already blamed money. She blamed money, the lack of money. What those poor girls have seen and heard while with her. I know that's what bothers me. And she didn't know better because she's messed up. You copying or using? Yeah, I'm just going to start using a flyer for no reason. I'm just going to make a flyer and just start carrying it around with me. I'm going to carry that same flyer around with me from now on. They still got to wear a mask. I'm vaccinated, but waiting for a kidney transplant. Oh no, really? I can't be sick when I get the call. Dang. Sorry, Tammy. Man, don't those come around a lot? I thought they did. I hope you get something. I hope you get better. In that case, keep your mask on and gloves and everything else. Just go into a bubble. You need to be in a bubble. That's what you got to do. That's yeah, that's tough. Wish you well, Tammy. If we can do anything for you, let us know. We're all pulling for you. I missed all of it after Willie's BS. I need to repeat. So, did she win? No. She got 1,600 and change votes. I think the official tally was 4th place. And not happening. And yes, we had the broadcast when she was looking at the numbers, and you could tell her demeanor changed. And not to make fun of her, or it's not like a touchdown where you're going to celebrate because that happened, but we all knew what was going to happen. Post a video. Which video? Let's see. I did not see the hospital video. Who's got it? If somebody's got it handy and wants to get it to me, I'll post it. I don't care. Opioids make you constipated. That's what I heard. Okay. Hey, Danielle. I got my booster, and I as well can't afford to get sick. I know. See, that's the thing. And I'm vaccinated, so I'm going to say people that are vaccinated, except for me, I'm vaccinated, but this doesn't apply to me, what I'm going to say. People that are vaccinated are afraid to get sick. And they still want to put the mask and the gloves on. And I haven't wore a mask since, the Walmart and HEB, since they took it down, that mandate. I don't put it on anywhere. And if there's somewhere where I need to put it on, I'll wear it and I'll just get in and out and then take it off when I get out. I don't drive with it. Outside in a parking lot of somewhere, I'm not going to wear my mask. Tia, no regrets. I was able to be with my dad and brother before they passed. And I'm sorry to hear about your family. But you found your man. Good job. Was in San Antonio today. 3.7 a gallon. 3.75 a gallon. Damn. Illinois. Yep. Chicago. You too, Felix? Or no? Who won? Just got here. That was wasn't it Ruben? I already forgot. I forgot. Yes, Ruben Ramirez. Hang on, let me refresh this, see if the numbers change at all. And Vanessa is officially off the top 4 or the top 5. She's been knocked off. So Ruben's at 28%. So Ruben got 5,452 votes. Rigney got 4,000. Michelle Vallejo 3,700, and Eliza 3,200. So that's gonna be the runoff. I don't know what the criteria is for that. What about ketchup on a Portland? I don't know. I've never had a Portland, Frank. I'm talking about a Chicago style hot dog, or any Chicago hot dog, or Polish. No ketchup. In fact, you go to a lot of places in Chicago that hot dog stands, they don't even have ketchup. They don't even offer it. They don't even ask you if you want ketchup. And there's a little, a picture of ketchup with a red circle with a slash through it, no ketchup. You see that a lot. Portillo's plain hot dog, mustard only. Yes, so good, so good. Say it again. Ever. Yes, ever. No ketchup on a hot dog. Ever. 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 If your child likes it that way, I'll give him a pass because he's a kid, but don't influence him into something wrong. That's wrong. It's sacrilegious. Learn your hot dog etiquette. Vicky, thank you for a great show and for being professional and neutral. Good night. Good night, Vicky. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. 379. I'm going to go a little bit more here. Something's wrong with my great grandkid. They put ketchup on everything. I like ketchup on white rice. I'll put ketchup on eggs sometimes. Yep, done that. But that's it. I don't put them on tamales or anything. No. Really? Shane, you hate to... I can't imagine why. She would say she was going to be assassinated in front of her poor daughters. Yeah, she did. She would say that. I have heard her say that. Nothing new. There's some notes in this house. Some votes. Yes, there are. Jessica Cisneros. Oh, you know what? Speaking of, what's the district? 34. Vicente took it in the 34th district. Vicente Gonzalez with 17,000 votes. The next closest was Laura Cisneros, Dr. Laura Cisneros at 6,200. And then Beatriz, and then, Reynoso, and then Thompson. Republican results, Myra Flores, my friend, took it at 54%. That's awesome. What are you guys going to do tonight? I'll probably call it, a show right now. And then, here, let me do some more of these. I blocked on a flyer, right? I'm going to post those t-shirts again. I've got a couple of them being made. I have on order for 2 or 3 already. So I want to get those done. But before I deliver them, I'm going to take a picture and show them what they look like. And when you get them, please take a picture. And I want to see it on you and see what it looks like. And I think that's awesome. Not vaccinated, and I won't. I don't believe in it. It's my belief. That's cool. I get it. You know what? I wish I hadn't gotten my vaccine. But luckily, nothing's going to happen to me. I got it because I'm type 2 diabetic. My sister was cancer survivor, is a cancer survivor. And so I got it for my family mostly. And I didn't want to, and I probably wouldn't do it again. So that's okay. I can send donor information to anyone interested. My kidneys are only functioning at 13%. Send the information. I'll post that. Of course, if somebody can help somehow, please do, Tammy. Send that to my inbox. My husband got COVID at the end of January. I almost lost him. Then he got pneumonia. Then his sugar super high. I told him to stop being stubborn. Yeah, I know it can hurt some more than others. I like making Mexican hot dogs, the ones wrapped with bacon. Okay, those are good. Definitely, those are good. And what about hot dogs? Boiled or fried? And by fried, I mean pan fried, not fried and deep fried. I used to be a fan of boiled, typical, the way you make hot dogs, boiled hot dogs, but somebody put the thought in my head once, the term hot dog soup. And so I don't know, I can go either way with the hot dogs. I think I like them fried in a pan better. That's so true. She sang the notes in the house theme song. No, really? She sang that when running for Senate. Did you see what she did this morning? She put the Mexican national anthem to a video, to one of her little flyers or ads or whatever. It's like, I think that's when she was pandering. She pandered a lot. All right, Joanne. Good night. Gonna watch Joanne go to bed. All right. Good night. Good night. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. 2021 bucket list: Chicago hot dog in the bleachers at Wrigley. Boom. I'll come with you, Paul. I will. I'll make the time for that. Me too, Joanne. Good show. Gonna watch. Okay, there you go. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I got vaccine because I'm a cancer survivor and asthmatic. All right. I mean, I get it. I just don't know how effective that really is. And I, and I truly believe that the fear factor they put in you has a lot to do with it. But if the vaccine itself didn't hurt you, then okay. Be well. Continue to be well. Fried tamales, yes. My son's type 2. He got an 18th birthday. We found out because he went into acid keto. Oh no, I almost lost him. Dang, that sucks. I found out because I started peeing a lot, having to pee a lot. Like every 20 minutes I had to go, and then I knew something was wrong. Danielle, no, go ahead. I'm sure she's still on. All right, guys. I'm going to figure out what's going to happen if she's on back. Let me do one more check to see if she's on. When she's on, does she go to multiple pages at the same time, or does she just pick one page and that's it? I'm asking for real. I don't know if she goes live on multiple pages. Okay, not yet, but I'll be looking. If she comes on, I'll come back on. Yeah, I'm going to stop it right here. Everyone have a good night. We will talk again maybe in a little while. If not, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. It's fun, right? It's fun. I try to make it fun. Hopefully you like that. Spread the word. Facebook, MannyBehindTheMic.com. The mic is MIC, MannyBehindTheMic.com. Same thing on YouTube. This was Facebook, YouTube, Manny Behind the Mic. Give me a subscribe there. The same thing, Manny Behind the Mic. If you want to drop some tips in a jar bucket, feel free. And we'll see you guys later on. I'll let you know when we're coming back on. Be looking for the notifications. It's always fun. Have a good night, everybody.